Box 14, Aliso Niguel, led by their senior, Camila Abarca. She ran 17:55 this year up at Woodbridge. And in box 12, Warren High School, led by their outstanding freshman, Catherine Gomez, 17:41 at Woodbridge this year. Box 10, Westview out of San Diego, led by their great freshman, Sophie Sagi, freshman champion at the Sun Devil Invitational this year. And in box 9, University High out of Irvine, they're led by Laura Blanco. She was in the OC Champs last week. She ran 17 flat. In box 8, Poway out of San Diego. Ali Santavicchia is their top runner. She was 8th in this race last year. In box 7, also from San Diego, Helix, led by Kate Weaver. She ran 17:25 at Woodbridge this year. Box 6 out of Riverside, Polly. She was the regular varsity race winner last year in a race here. This is Olivia Bollenbach. And in box 5, out of Lacerna High, out of the southern section, led by their outstanding junior, Maya Hoxie. Up at Clovis a couple weeks ago, she was the Division II champion, ran 18:16. And coming from Arizona in box 4 will be Flagstaff, led with Taylor Biggambler. She was the Peaks Invitational champion, the Fountain Hills Invitational champion. And in box 3, junior from Ontario, Isabella Reese will be their top runner. She won a regular race at Woodbridge this year, ran at 16:49. And in box 2, Arcadia, led by their outstanding senior, Charlotte Hopkins. She was 3rd in this race last year. Santiago running with their 2-time defending individual champion, Braelyn Combe, state champ last year at 1600 on the track. She ran 4:35 for 1600 last year. Last year she won the Mount SAC Invitational. She won it as a sophomore. Going to try to go 3 for 3 here. Outstanding field here in our girls individual sweeps. And here we go, girls individual sweep, and right to the front on the inside. You can see it up on Downey's vision, and it's Braelyn Combe in the ground. Let's go, Start taking some photos, but certainly put your hands together and let her hear it from you. A great solo effort here. Braelyn Combe out of Santiago of Corona, just down the freeway a little bit from here. Oh, let her hear it from you as you pass by. What a great opportunity for us. 55 at the crossover. And it looks like Biggambler, the young lady out of Flagstaff High in Arizona, has moved up and taken over that third place. Maya Hoxie, the junior out of Lucerna, has that fourth spot. Bollenbach, following that example by her teammate Deladani in the boys race, moving up well, has moved all the way into the top 6 now. And remember, we have 2 more great sweeps races to go. We have the team sweeps, should be an indicator of who will be the favorite going into the Southern Section Championships here at Mount SAC in just about a month. But we stay focused on this race. Combe over the top of the saddle now. Braelyn Combe all by her lonesome on the back of Reservoir. She transitions from the saddle on into the back of Reservoir. Hoxie of Lucerna, Bollenbach of Poly, and D1 and D2 against each other. And on to the airstrip, Braelyn Combe of Santiago. Seconds. And we certainly will see the Sharks of Santiago on the ship prelims and finals here in just a few weeks and on into the state meet here. Under Bader Bridge, here she comes. Just about to come into view. If you're down there by the scoreboard, let her hear from you. What a great opportunity. One of the great athletes in the country here. Braelyn Combe, all alone as she comes off the grass. The smoke will certainly signal this finisher here. All right, she comes on at 15:40. The record is 16:40. Less than a quarter mile to go. Being a 3-time winner will certainly put her name in the book. Can she put her name as the all-time great here? Braelyn Combe of Santiago, 250 to go. And Charlotte Hopkins, the senior out of Arcadia, will come on the track in second. She comes on at 16:20. Combe, 200 to go. And a lot left here. Even the drone can't stay up with her. Here we go. She's going to be right here at 16:52. That will be a Mount SAC Invitational course record. And Charlotte Hopkins in second. And Charlotte Hopkins of Arcadia. And Johns has moved back up.
I'm Braelyn Combe and I'm a senior at Santiago. My plan going into it was just to see what I could do by myself. I mean, there was a really good field, obviously, being in the individual race, but just in general trying to do, see what I could do by myself if I could get a fast time out of it. And I think there were a lot of parts on the course that were hard to push by myself, but I'm overall proud of it. It was I was going for under 17 and that's what I got, so I'm happy with it. I think like when I'm trying to run for a time, I think like last week I ran at Inland Empire and that was like our county meet and I was kind of trying to break 16 by myself and that was like really hard. I think there's a lot of parts where I almost, bored is the wrong word to use, I kind of get bored in a way, like I just forget, like it's hard to push by yourself, so the hills kind of help a lot with that in a way because it's just like, okay, push up this hill and I kind of use it as like the competition in a way, like the hardest parts of the course I kind of use it to like keep me awake and keep me mentally in it. So we have our league finals meet and I think that's going to be like my last opportunity to try and PR, but I don't know how I like that course. It might be like hard to run a fast time out of it. It's like really thick grass, so just like, I don't know, I'd try to go for a PR there, but we'll see how it goes. And yeah, that'll be our last like big meet going into the postseason. So yeah, running a fast time by myself, it's kind of weird, but I'm like within last year all my times were within a second of like my 5K times at Woodward. I almost think like even though it's a 3 mile here, it's like the hills kind of make it almost feel like a 5K, like you feel like you're running forever. So to break 17 here gives me really good confidence for like the state meet and just like championship season in that aspect, because I mean I'm gonna have the next 2 rounds here, and then yeah, so I'm excited if I can get the course record. That was kind of my goal going into this, but I think like 13 seconds faster between this race and then CIF finals last year. So yeah, just anything, the course record would be insane.
Monrovia ran 18 flat at the Invitational last year. Johns will go 18:01. Certainly we'll see her as part of that Santiago 7 in the CIF prelims and finals later on. To give you an idea of how fast we are running, we're still only at 19:40. To break 20 on this course, outstanding for any young lady, and all these girls coming home right now got a great shot at it. We're at 19:50 right now. And here we hit the 20-minute mark. Aliso Niguel will be the first school with 5 across in the race here. And they're in a good battle with Santiago. They're basically in a tie right now. Both of them have 5 across. We'll see how the other runner's displacement changes that score. Warren right there just about 4 points back. So Santiago, Aliso Niguel, and Warren in a good battle here for the team awards in our girls individual sweeps. Next race is coming up will be the boys team sweeps. It does indeed look like Santiago will win this as a team. And Aliso Niguel and Warren went to the final score, but Aliso Niguel just a slight lead, about 3 points now over Warren. Those three have separated themselves. Then a great battle from the San Diego schools. Westview and Poway just 4 points apart in 4th and 5th. And Riverside Poly under 100 points there in 6th.
And then the starting line.